So guys, it's been a while. I had to unexpectedly move, so my life has been pretty chaotic the past couple weeks. But I do want to get back into making videos because it's really fun for me, and I also just like having someone to talk about my plants with. It's a super rainy day here in San Diego, which is crazy. I love it, and I'm off today, so I was like, perfect, I'm just gonna enjoy the rain and set up my life. Hold on, my sister just asked me if I voted. So yeah, I'm sorry if this lighting is weird. Like I said, I'm like figuring out, I'm in a whole different space. So yeah, but anyways, I have a cool new setup for my plants. I still have some things that I'm like working on before it's like all set up how I want it to be set up. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do, but I have, like, as you can see, enough of a general setup to where most everybody has a spot. There's a couple of plants that I'm like the bigger ones that I'm working with to find places. So since everything's kind of chaotic, and I was moving, I had, you know, a lot of time. I spent a lot of time looking at my plants, and like I've been moving them around and blah blah. So long story short, this is so rambly. I feel weird because I haven't filmed a video in like a month, so I don't know what to do with myself. Blah. Anyways, what I want to do today is show you some of my favorites, because moving has like really made me appreciate my plants, and some plants that I never really like I guess just the setup that they were in, I didn't really get to see how cool they were as often because they were like facing away from me. But yeah, so long story short, this is a favorites video, current favorites video, and we're gonna start it off strong with actually a relatively new plant, one of the last plants I've bought, and it is gosh, everybody's blowing me up when I'm trying to film. This is my, see, like, okay, this is the angle that I saw it at because it was like facing a window, but this is what the window saw. This is what the window gets to see, and I'm just now getting to see it because I moved and I'm moving this plant around. This is my Philodendron Squamiferum. As you can see, it has all the fuzzy petioles, spiky petioles. Oh my gosh, like look at these leaves. This one, I don't know what's going on with him. Wait, is it this one? No. This one, I don't know if he got overwatered or what. Something's going wrong with this one. I hope it's not thrips. I did treat this guy, so I'm really hoping that's not thrip damage. But this leaf is just not looking so hot. But all the other ones are looking great, and like look how shiny and beautiful they are. Oh my gosh, this plant just makes me so happy, and like my life has been so crazy recently. So it's, and like look at the new growth. Yeah, they're a little small, but this is the first growth in my care. So you know, obviously it took some time to get acclimated, but excuse me, what? It's crazy. Like I just want to like stare at this all day. So that's the first one. The second guy that I think got thrips and then just like was not looking hot for a while, but it's finally, it put out a new leaf. This used to be a really pretty plant, big plant with really big leaves, and then it got attacked, and this was the only remaining leaf, and this is the new leaf. Obviously a little small, but it's okay. And I just really love the plant pot combo. This is my Philodendron Red Emerald, and yeah, just seeing, like I said, this one was in my bathroom, like up on my shelf, and just seeing this cute new leaf, I was just like, I love you. I'm glad that there's hope. There is some new growth peeking out right there. So eventually we will get a nice and full plant, but it's really, really cute and I love it. And like I said, I just really also love this pot. So like seeing this guy in there, he could use some water. So that's what I'm gonna do after this video, is film a plant care video and just kind of like show you what's going on and take care of some of my plants, because yeah, they need it. Because like while I was moving, they were like the last thing I moved. They kind of got neglected, sorry. Yeah, I'm dealing with all that right now. Okay, so the next one is another one that like I've always like just stared at and loved, but moving it, I really saw how pretty it was, and I feel like I don't think I need to repot, although it probably is very root bound, but I need to like sort this guy out. And this is my Hoya Pubicalyx Splash. Like, it's freaking huge. It's a beast, and it's going up this bamboo stick, which that's the part that I really need to do something with. I have it around this octagon trellis, but like as you can see, it's just exploded with growth. Yeah, it definitely needs a water, so I'm gonna water it after this, but like so pretty. Honestly, I should just put this guy out in the rain right now. That would kind of clean off his leaves. Maybe I'll go do that, because like it's actually raining here. Like usually we just get like sprinkles and call it rain, but it's actually raining. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And like everything is so splashy. Like the new growth is insane. Like, oh my gosh, these leaves in particular too. Like, you see this? Oh, this is a nice thick juicy leaf. But yeah, these guys were the ones that were facing the window, I think, and then I rotated it, and so look, they just got so splashy and gorgeous. Like that one too. Oh my gosh, I don't know, it's just doing so well. And like, look at this. I've never had a Hoya bloom for me, so this would be really cool if this guy could bloom, but I don't really know 100% what I have to do to get that to happen. But I mean, clearly it's happy, I think. It's doing really well. But yeah, this one just, I just love looking at it. But maybe I'll do a video on like what I decide to do with that one to make it like just look better. Not that it doesn't look good, but you know, like to make it happier, thrive more. Okay, I know there's another plant that I definitely, oh, okay. This guy, I think I talked about recently, but it's so freaking cute. This is my Dioscorea elephantippes. It's so freaking cute. I really wanted one of these for a long time, and then I was just too scared because, like, I heard that people can kill them pretty easily. But my watering style is definitely more underwater than overwater, so I think that it thrives on my neglect. But it's so cute. I thought that they go dormant around this time of year, but I mean, it is San Diego, so like it's not really fall for us. Like we're not like the rest of the country. We don't have seasons. But like, oh my gosh, look at these cute leaves. I kind of want to do something like maybe put a little stick in here and like kind of like wrap it around the stick. I saw Benji plant did that with one of his plants a while ago. And then look, you can see this guy. He just looks so cute. I never repotted it because I was too scared. So I just got a little cover pot, and honestly, it does well. Oh, you know what? It's dormant in the summer. I literally just read that right now. It's the African tortoise plant, a member of the yam family that forms a caudex up to 4 feet. It looks like a tortoise shell. But yeah, so you're not supposed to water it as much in the summer. But that's weird because I'm pretty sure I bought it in the summer and it was like, you know, it had leaves and then they died, like, and then grew back immediately, like literally within like a couple weeks. So I don't know, maybe that was its tiny dormant phase. But yeah, I just love it so much. I love the pot that it's in. I am so glad that I get to like see this more, because like I said, this was kind of like hidden up by my window by a bunch of other plants, and I'm just really, really happy to see this guy again. Like, I'm realizing like I didn't fully get to enjoy all of my plants as much because they were just like hidden, because you know that's just how it worked in my last room. So this one I feel like I get to enjoy them more, and I'm very stoked on that. The next one is another Hoya. This is my Hoya Macrophylla. Is that what it is? Oh, it's dusty. That's the other thing that I'm gonna do, is like give everybody a good dusting. Is it a Macrophylla? I forget which Hoya this is. I'll put it on the screen for sure. But like, it's so pretty. I bought this one maybe like last fall maybe, from a plant place. It's not really a plant shop. It's like they just have like huge greenhouses. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a couple plants from them, and I'm pretty sure that they're just like not plant people. Well, I know they're not really plant people. They just like buy plants and sold them. Like, they're one of those places that popped up because of the pandemic and because of all the plant. And I just like, when you go there, you just like, they don't take care of the plants. Like, so many are dying, and it's just like sad. So I've stopped going there since then, but this is one that I bought from them, and it was so much fun. It didn't have like all of this when I got it, so it's really cute seeing it grow, and I love it so much. It's like another one that I just didn't, it was like up high and I didn't really appreciate it, so I am definitely liking my layout a lot more. Oh gosh, because now I can just like see everybody and like take care of them and love them and appreciate them. That's nice. Okay, so the next one is actually one that I imported from Aroid Market, and it did not grow a new leaf. Oh my gosh, it did not grow a new leaf for the longest time, and then it finally put out a new leaf, and then a lot of the other old leaves died, and so now it has put out 2 more new leaves. So I think it's finally like getting the hang of living over here. But it is Albo Syngonium. Like, this is the newest leaf, and this is another leaf that just came out, and then this is the first leaf that I got. Or wait, no, I think this was the last leaf that came out before I got it. And it's super small, obviously, but I do eventually want to propagate this. I just want to like put out a couple more leaves before I do so, and it's just really cute. I have it under grow lights now, so I'm hoping that that will help like the leaves be bigger, you know. But it's just so cute, and yeah, it's only 3 leaves, but they're really pretty 3 leaves. And I'm just really, really excited to have this in my life. But yeah, my friend and I imported 2 plants each, and I actually, she's in the UK right now, so I haven't like talked to her about plants recently, but I think they were doing all right. She imported a Gloriosum and Army Syngonium, and I imported this guy and a Standaliana Albo, and it's doing really, really great too. I want to put it up a pole to climb, but yeah, this is so cute. And this is a pot that I painted. I like it. It's really cute. I'm sure if you have trypophobia that it would set it off, so I'm sorry. Okay, next one is a plant that I got for my birthday. A couple leaves have died off, but that's to be expected. This is a Philodendron Melanochrysum, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love Micans so much, and so it gives off like Micans vibes, but not quite. So it has a new leaf. This new leaf was like coming out when I got it, so I'm hoping that it survives, and then it'll just hopefully keep putting out new plants. New leaves in my care. But it's just so cute and small, and I love it. And I potted it in a glass container with no drainage, because I really want to start trying that out. And it's so cute. I love it. I just like, I know it's tiny, but it makes me so happy, like this little one. Pretty much everybody survived that I got from my plant haul, except for the 2 Hoyas. They literally just like melted and died. So I'm a little bit sad about those. Obviously, I'm sad about those guys. But yeah, it's weird. But everyone else was doing great. Pretty good. Okay, so the next plant is another one that I got from my boyfriend, that I really, really wanted. And this one, like, it was a learning curve for sure. Apparently they do not like to be watered very often, and I think I overwatered it at the beginning and I lost a bunch of leaves. But it is my Philodendron Ring of Fire. Obviously it looks really sad. It just has 2 leaves right now, and it's trying to put out another one. I'm hoping that this does well. It's not looking fantastic, I will say that. So I might try and propagate this guy, but it's still a favorite. Like, a lot of the prettier leaves fell off, but I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of this guy, and I'm hoping that it will start thriving. So yeah, it just, you know, it was a learning curve, that's all. He looks so cute. I like forgot that I like saw him get up there, and then I just kept talking and I forgot that he was there. But it's a rainy day, my dogs are just hanging out. But yeah, so I'm hoping this guy makes a full recovery. And luckily, I mean, I feel bad saying this because like my boyfriend bought this for me and it was a little bit pricier back then. He got it off Etsy. I like feel bad saying that, like, if it dies, it dies. I don't want it to die, obviously, but luckily Ring of Fires are becoming easier to get a hold of. So if I do need to replace it, it's not going to be as expensive. But like, obviously I don't want to, but yeah, it's just a favorite. Even though it's 2 scrawny leaves, I just love it. It's so cute, even with just 2 leaves. And I'm excited. I'm stoked that I am. Oh, you're gonna get on the bed too? I'm stoked that I am finally like getting the hang of this plant. I pretty much just like feel the leaves, and if, wow, 2 dogs on the bed. They are obsessed with this blanket. I got this blanket from Costco. It's a Pendleton blanket because I love Pendleton prints. I know that they're getting in trouble for like stealing from indigenous people, so that's really annoying because I do like Pendleton. So I'm really bummed about that. But my dogs really love this blanket so much. They just snuggle on it, and it's the perfect day for snuggling on it. Yeah. These 2 are my other favorite plants. I really like them. They have been growing not very well. I think they're full grown. I don't think they'll get any bigger than this. I don't really do much. I just feed them, walk them, play with them, just exist by them. Honestly, they kind of just do their own thing, and they're very happy and healthy and successful plants. 2 furry plants. Who needs a Squamiferum when you have furry petioles like these? Okay, anyways, the last, ow, my freaking ankle. The last plant that I'm going to show you for my favorites is another one that was facing the window, and I never really truly got to like enjoy it. But now that I've moved, I am enjoying it. Is my Philodendron Congo Rojo, as it just covers my face. As you can see, it's growing mostly all facing one direction, and that's why I never got to really enjoy it. I love this plant so much. Some of the leaves are like beat up, but it still just like keeps growing these, like this is the newest leaf, it just is so pretty. And so now that I finally like get to enjoy it facing this way, I love it. I love it. I mean, I've always loved this guy. This is one of my older plants. I've always loved him, but like now I get to see him, and so it's great. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. I'm holding this up with one arm and it's exhausting, but yeah, it's super cute, super great. Love that for me. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that I didn't post videos for a couple weeks. My life was really hectic, and now it is I'm finally moved in all the way. It's just like taking time to organize everything and like find new spots for everything. That's the hard part. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I think I'm gonna close out this video with some footage of my Philodendron Brazil soaking up the rain, and I will see you guys in the next video.